In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to automatically link records with Airtable automations. We're going to walk through a simple setup that lets Airtable connect related records for you without any manual copying, pasting, or searching. By the end, whenever a record meets certain conditions, Airtable will automatically find the matching record in another table and link them together. First, make sure your base is set up with a linked record field. Open the table where you want the automation to run, then add a new field or edit an existing one. Set the field type to link to another record, and choose the table you want to link to. This tells Airtable, these records are related to records over there. You can think of it as building a relationship between two tables, like contacts and companies or orders and customers. Next, set up the automation trigger. Go to the Automations tab and create a new automation. For the trigger, choose When Record Matches Conditions. This lets you be specific about when the automation should run. For example, you might say it should trigger when an email field is not empty or when a status field changes to Approved. Set your conditions based on what makes sense in your workflow, then test the trigger to make sure Airtable is picking up the right kind of record. Now, add a Find Records action. This is how Airtable will search the other table for the matching record. Choose the target table you linked to earlier, then set a condition such as email is exactly the same as the email from the trigger record, or match on an ID or some other unique value. The key is that this field should uniquely identify the record you want to link to. Use the values from the trigger step as your dynamic input. After that, add an Update Record action. Here, you'll update the original trigger record. Select the same table that the trigger is using, and for the record ID, insert the record ID from the trigger step. Then scroll down to your linked record field and prepare to fill it dynamically. Finally, insert the record IDs returned by the Find Records step into that linked record field. Instead of typing anything manually, use the output from Find Records and choose the list of record IDs. This tells Airtable exactly which record or records to link. Save your automation, turn it on, and run a test. Once everything looks good, Airtable will now automatically link related records for you based on your conditions.